Here's something nobody really prepares you for. People will outgrow you, or you will outgrow them. And honestly, it's one of the hardest things to accept because one day everything feels normal. You laugh together, you talk every day, you feel connected, and then slowly things start to change. Conversations feel different, energy shifts, the connection just isn't the same anymore, and you sit there like, wait, what happened? But here's the truth, nothing went wrong. You just grew, or they did, or both of you did, just in different direction. And that's where it gets confusing because we think growth means staying together and evolving at the same pace. But life doesn't always work like that. Sometimes growth means separation. Think about it like programming. You had a version 1 of yourself, certain habits, certain mindset, certain energy, and the people around you, they were compatible with the version. Everything ran smoothly, no errors, no issues. Then one day you upgraded version 2. New mindset, new goals, new energy, and suddenly some connections start throwing errors. System not compatible. Conversations don't flow the same. Values don't align the same. And you left wondering if something is broken. But it's not broken. It's just not aligned anymore. And here's where most people struggle and they try to fix it, force it, rewrite it, go back to the old version of themselves just to keep the connection alive. But listen, you're not meant to downgrade just to stay connected to people who no longer aligns with who you're becoming. You are meant to grow, even if it means growing apart. And I know it hurts, it's uncomfortable. It feels like losing something important because you're not just losing people, you're losing shared moments, memories, versions of yourself that existed with them. But here's the part we need to understand. Not everything in life is meant to stay. Some people are chapters, not the whole story, and that's okay. What matters is how you move forward, not with bitterness, not with resentment, not with regret, because holding onto those things, it's like running unnecessary background processes, draining your system. Instead, keep lessons, keep the memories, keep the growth. Appreciate what was without forcing it to be what it's not anymore, because life doesn't come with an undo button. There is no Control plus Z for relationships. There is no rewriting the past, no going back to how things were, and maybe that's not even what you need. Maybe that's what you need is to accept, to release, to move forward with grace. Because growth is not always pretty. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it looks like letting go of what once felt like everything. But in this space, you create room for new people, new connections, new energy, people who align with the version of you that you are becoming. So don't fight the change. Don't drown in it. Don't take it personally. Just understand this is part of life, part of growth, part of becoming. And most beautiful thing you can do is take everything you've experienced, the lessons, the love, the memories, and create something meaningful from it, something stronger, something wiser, something better. Because at the end of the day, you are not losing people, you're evolving. and evolution always comes with change. So, as growing people is part of growth.